This is a pretty tricky what if, but not really. What if the Z fighters train together? By this I mean, what if they train together at Kami's after the King Piccolo Saga? So instead of Goku training alone, in this what if, he brings Tien and Yamcha to train with him so they can also get stronger. I'm not bringing Krillin or Chiaotzu because currently they're both dead after the King Piccolo Saga. By the time Kami revived the Dragon Balls, Goku and everybody else would already be up on the lookout and would have already agreed to stay on the lookout and train. So Krillin would kind of be snuffed out of this at first. Now, originally I was going to give him the multiplier they got in the Saiyan Saga, but that would give them a multiplier of around 8 times, and they would be much stronger than when Raditz arrived. So instead, I'll be increasing the multiplier by about 2.5 for each character, depending on the character. So let's get started. Everybody's power level stands at Kid Goku being 260, Tien being 200, Yamcha being 117, Krillin being 124, Chiaotzu being 108. After the intense fight between Goku and King Piccolo, he and Tien are brought to Korn's tower, where they are healed up and Korn tells them that they need the power pole to get to Kami's lookout. Goku heads out to look for the power pole while Tien stays back with Korn. Sometime later, after Goku's congratulated by King Furry, he returns with Yamcha and the power pole, asking Korn for a senzu bean to heal Yamcha's currently broken leg. With that, the three of them grab onto the power pole and head up. When they get there, the trio have to battle Mr. Popo in order to attain an audience with Kami. The trio would do much better than when Goku was alone, but they are still no match for Mr. Popo. Sometime later, Kami reveals himself and they react thinking it's King Piccolo. Kami agrees to revive Shenron if they stay and train with Mr. Popo for a while, terms which Goku gladly accepts. After Krillin, Chiaotzu, and Mr. Roshi are revived, they are brought up to speed. Krillin gets inspired and brings Chiaotzu to train with him at Roshi's Island, so they won't get left behind. Now we do an anime time skip over to the Piccolo Jr. saga, and now the power levels have increased. Now everybody power level stands at Team Goku 676, Tien 500, Yamcha 468, Krillin 240, Chiaotzu 17. So yeah, this makes the Goku vs Piccolo Jr. arc a lot more anticlimactic. But I do think there would be a heartwarming reunion between the members, like Tien and Chiaotzu, Goku and Krillin, Yamcha, Puar, and Bulma. Chiaotzu would then rig the preliminary matches. The semi-final matches are Tao Pai Pai versus Tien, Goku versus Chi-Chi, Krillin versus Piccolo Jr., and Kami versus Yamcha. Tien easily beats down Tao Pai Pai, but we still get that cool ass scar that Tien has. Goku versus Chi-Chi still goes about the same as it did. You know, she proposes and everything. So does Krillin versus Piccolo Jr. But the Yamcha versus Kami fight, that's different. Ultimately, Yamcha would win due to him having such a high power level. I mean, compared to he's stronger than Piccolo Jr., who took down Kami in the original timeline. Next comes the rematch that everybody has been waiting for. Tien versus Goku. With Tien going all out and Goku holding back just a bit, they give a pretty destructive battle. It's also to show off to Piccolo Jr. what he'll be up against. After the beam clash between a Dodon Ray and a Kamehameha, Tien ultimately runs out of energy and lands outside the ring. The semi-final battle comes down to Yamcha and Piccolo Jr. And while Piccolo Jr. does not exactly win in the long run, he puts up a pretty good fight. The final battle is between Goku and Yamcha, and this happens, it happens more or less like the Raccoon versus Vegeta fight, where Goku's obviously holding back, but he still has his fun. And then this is where I'm gonna leave it off, right before we get to the Saiyan Saga. So give me your feedback in the comment section down below. Tell me what I should do for the next part. If you have any ideas, Maybe keep Raditz alive? I don't know. You tell me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.